Rockman here with the Evva 3Ks. Now this is a dual sidebar locking, passive sidebar too, triple sidebar, 12 slider locking, super lock, unpickable. Hell, I hear if you pick it, they'll give you $1 billion. So we gonna give her a shot. Requires the lightest tension of any lock I think I've ever picked. No joke. Any less tension or pick pressure, and you wouldn't even be picking a lock. No. Light isn't so good. We're gonna have to use a trick that when your light's giving you weird artifacts or whatever. Guy on Discord, or your pick's too damn shiny for it. Named J. J1. Something. Said he uses the notches on the bottom. And then follows them up the side. I find it works better for me if I just count them on the side and then follow it down to the slider. This is the pick tension you're looking for. Nothing. Now I've already done righteous battle with this lock, moving each and every one of these binding sliders up and then back down and then up, back down, finding where the true gate is. I think I spent an hour and a half on a single pick session of eye strain, just figuring out how to maneuver these different little mechanisms, figuring out what is and isn't a true gate, using the sidebar, the protruding parts of the sidebar, to determine whether or not something was in a false gate. And you can tell if you have a couple of them set to a true gate, and then you go to spin it, and it tips one way or the other, you know that top side is where it's catching, that bottom side is where it's catching, because of the dual contact surface of the two sidebars. And if you just patient, light tension, use the grooves to help you index, and a light is super helpful. You may find it popping open in no time. Here's what it looks like on the front when they're engaged. It's not like smashing your pick. When these things first came out, nobody could pick them. There was guys that had them looked like they chucked them down the gravel road, raking them so hard and stuff. It's just not necessary to do that to any lock. But we're going to inspect this one extra close for tool marks on the inside. See just how hard I've been working it. If I've been working it for days and days and hours and hours and hours. Keep it in frame as I adjust the camera angle here. We're going to have focus problems Yeah, are we? Focus problems? Let's not. First, going to take a look at the plug. Here is your passive sidebar. It's doing that weird focus jimmy that I hate. Focus on my finger. Jesus. Quit. Where's the focal point at on this dumbass thing? It really does not like the light down here. Passive sidebar. Not going to worry about it. Just going to look at it with the magnification. There's all 12 sliders. No springs to worry about. Sidebar 1. Incorrect position. Sidebar 2. Incorrect position. Alright, get my hand behind it. Sidebar, look how shiny. These things are awesome, super heavy, like they're glazed, springs are in it. Done about the other one. Springs are in it too. Let's just go ahead and show you the other one. See, I didn't like mess them up or anything. Let's check out those dual contact points in the side I was talking about. That's what it looks like. I just like using the mag to show you the parts of the lock. Let's be honest. I think I got plenty of time here to do so. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these sliders onto the key warding right here. But first, look at the housing. No tool marks noticeable on the housing. Here we go. Sliders. 1, 2, 3. Really? 4, 5, 6. And on the right hand side, let's take them out backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like my counting skills? I watch Sesame Street a lot. Nothing been done to the plug. There's no real tool marks on it. The only marks I've really made are up here, like the key bow, striking it, because I put it in and out a bunch because, man, I like playing with it. It's just such a cool lock. And let's come down here and check out the sliders. These ones on the bottom aren't going to be very good to use, but try not to shut off the camera while we do so. And close up. Looking for those. I wore this high security lockout picking it tool marks. No. You can see where I touched that single nub, that top nub on the double one. Look at them sideways, so cool. And the lower set, all sideways, so really hard to see. But I think that's about it for the inspection. Alright, it's been Evva 3Ks. Thanks for watching.